Okay, I'm back. Almost did it. Almost did it. Okay, so put your cream cheese. Flop it in the bowl. However you want to flop it. Flop in the butter. Or try to flop in the butter. Doesn't want to go. And what I do, I kind of cut the butter into little squares. So that makes the process, just cut it up. Just makes it mix up a little bit easier because this is really thick. Okay. And wow, I forgot we're going to need an extra 3 bowls. So I'll post that in the beginning when I get to my posting everything, because I got a lot of videos I have to work on. So, oh my god. I have lots of mixing bowls. Okay. So let's get this. Let's wash off your wash or lick off your feeders. I know a lot of people like that's chocolate. No chocolate left behind. But unfortunately, in this case, I have to wash it. Okay. And these can be wet. It's not anything. Well, I tell you what, since this is thicker, let's beat the eggs first again. So this is what this is for, because I don't want to forget the eggs. Okay. Find the end of the cord, plug it in. Let's beat these. Great recipe to have if you have like 2 people and you want to experiment together. You have one person doing one side and the other person doing another side. This is an awesome recipe for kids because there's all this sweet stuff, sugar, chocolate. What kid can't resist looking at all this stuff and going, ooh, I want to mix it. Again, this takes a while, but the end result is pure decadence. I mean, you're gonna eat a brownie somewhere else, and you're never gonna have the same experience. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start posting my recipes. This one is out of the recipe book. I'm not gonna say this is my own recipe. This is out of a recipe book, and I'm gonna start putting like little symbols on my recipes because there's so many variations out there. It's like I have graham flour tortillas, which I haven't seen out there. I looked around on the YouTube. They might be out there, but it makes when you use the graham flour and the flour together, it makes the flour tortilla a lot more flaky. So that's one of mine. But when you have an idea, there's always 10 other people that have the same idea. So hard to say that, oh, this is my idea. But someone comes out of the woodwork and goes, oh, that's my idea. I did that. My grandma did that when she was 6 years old. Okay. So this is nice and beady. Okay. Just covered my kitchen in spatter. Okay. Now, for these to be a little bit dirty with the egg mixture, it's okay. So the reason I did it, the eggs first and not the cream cheese and butter first, is because if I'd done the cream cheese and butter first, it might affect the way the eggs beat up like that. Okay, so stick this in. Let's do some more beating. So here we go. Now we're going to put the egg mixture into the, gotta clean that off because we're doing 2 layers. Okay. So let's see what time, 5 minutes. Okay, let's put the egg mixture in. Let's make a mess. Keep that out because we're going to need it more. Let's mix that into the butter. Okay, so unplug, and it's me. I forgot to add the sugar, so we're gonna add the sugar right now. So add the sugar to the egg mixture before you add it to the butter. But this is my oh yeah, and remember to plug the cord back in. So here we go. Okay, so unplug, pop out, sink it, put this somewhere. Yeah, that's not really that dirty. Okay, so here you have your top mixture. This is what it looks like. All splatty and spattery. Here we go again. I almost forgot to add the flour to this. So let's get our handy dandy spatula out. Now it says the fold in. This is one of the things folding in is eluded my brain because it creates, when you fold things in, you have pockets of flour that because when you push down over, it creates little pockets of flour. So you really have to. Okay, what I recommend is, I have a problem with this, but this is what you do. You turn the bowl and you fold it in on itself. And you just keep on doing that. Let me get closer so you can see what I'm actually doing. So, dig in, fold over, dig in, fold over, and you see how these are opening up little air pockets with the flour that's not incorporated, and you just have to keep on doing. There's another one. This is what I hate about it. You just have to keep on working at it until you don't see those pockets anymore. There's a big one, but this is what keeps it nice and airy. So just keep on working at it. Maybe I have a folding problem. You see, again, this is what I don't like. There's all these bumps of flour in there. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it my style. It's coming back for its second appearance, and make sure you don't get the. Oh, that wasn't good. You're gonna see me short out on YouTube. That would make a million hits. I'd be really popular. Woman sticks. Now these are a little bit dirty, but it's not gonna really matter because it's egg mixture, it's chocolate mixture, it's part of what we're making. So let's plug this back in and drop some. Okay, you want to fold it continuously, go for it. But this is my this is what I'm doing. You don't have to do this. Make sure you get all that chocolate off there. Okay, stick your beater in if you want. Turn it on. Okay, turn it off. When I did it, all the little tiny pockets obliterated. No flour pockets in there anymore. Okay, and I do want to save this, so I'm going to use my finger. Minutes. Okay, so your flour is incorporated. You're like looking at me going, what did she do? What's that called? That's not folding. That is my folding. Now I'm sure there's some recipes out there where you have to fold them and it does affect it, but I've done this before and it doesn't really affect this because it's all sweet, it's all good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, make sure your pan or glass pan or pan, it's not a pan, it's a glassware is buttered, and let's see, I think I can do it. Let's get our handy dandy spatula out. We're going to pour all this into the bottom. It's really thick. Ooh, yummy. Okay, and then notice this is not out of a box. If you have tried a boxed brownies and this type of brownie, it's night and day. There's no comparison. It's like you'll never go back. Now spread it out so it hits all the corners. Oh my. I guess I have to go back and see if I added okay. There's a chance I might have forgot to add the baking soda. Please add the baking soda to the flour. I hope I did. I can't remember if I did. That's my brain. My brain sometimes. Oh boy. Okay, well, no one to back me up or come behind me and say, okay, Susan, here's the final product. We fixed it for you. Don't have a backup team to do that with, so I hope I added the baking powder to the flour because I truly cannot remember if I did. And because I said it. Now, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to do something they probably don't teach you in cooking school. I'm going to put the batter back into the pan and blend the baking soda in, and that should incorporate it because you don't always have to add it. This is one of my tricks that I've learned over the years because I tend to forget things and make sure. Actually, I'm going to watch a video first to make sure I did, so I'll be right back.